So today we are solving this problem under daily LeetCode, longest harmonious subsequence. So we define a harmonious array as an array where the difference between its maximum value and its minimum value is exactly 1. So given an integer array nums, and we have to return the longest harmonious subsequence among all its possible subsequence. So we can understand like this. For example, this is our num. So let me tell you what is the harmonious subsequence first of all. So for example, if we make an array like this out of this, for example, if we make an array, if we take like 1 2 2 2, so we can take like this 1 2, we can take another 2, there is one more 2, right? So here all the elements having the difference equal to 1 only. You take minimum is 1 and maximum is 2. Okay, so the difference is also 1 only. So how many more is there some more harmonious subsequence? Yes, we can. For example, we can pick this 3 2 2 2 and 3. Okay, so this also a one of the harmonious subsequence, 3 2 2 2. Okay, so we got one more harmonious subsequence here. Do we have further more? Yeah, we can have like 5 6 and 6. These are also making a harmonious subsequence. So we have to find which one is the largest harmonious subsequence in this array. So you can see here, this is having length 4, right? This guy has having length 5 and this has the having length 3. So 5 is the largest subsequence in this array, which is also the harmonious subsequence. So what we have to do is, how to solve this problem is, we can do one thing. We can have you can observe that a subsequence can be picked arbitrarily without like bothering about what is the in between, right? So for example, we can have like this. If we take this 1, this 2, then 2, right, then this is a harmonious subsequence. Similarly, if we take 3 and 2 2 2 and 3, this is also a harmonious subsequence. So in this way, how do we define that? How can we find it? So we can do one thing here. We can create a hash map. Hash map would be basically a map can be have to count the frequency, because we want to have all those possibilities where difference is only 1, like these 3 examples. So in this map, what we can have, the key value pairs we can store, right? So key would be the value of any of these number, and value would be its frequency. Okay, so for example, if we do this, so if we look for 1 came only 1 time, so its frequency also would be 1. 2 came 3 times, so it would be like 2 came 3 times, and 3 came 2 times, like this. So 3 came 2 times. Similarly, 5 came 1 times, so we can have 5 came 1 times. 6 came 2 times, so 6 came 2 times. Now what we will do is, once we create this hash map, frequency of all the elements, we will traverse through all those keys. Okay, and we will start that if key and key plus 1. Okay, because key and key plus 1 we have to look for the sake of difference. So if we look for the key and key plus 1, we have to find the maximum out of this combination, maximum sum. For example, if we take 1 and 2, so what is the frequency of 1? 1 came only 1 time. What is the frequency of 2? 2 came 3 times, right? So 3 plus 1, so 4 would be the length of one of the harmonic subsequence, right, for this one. Similarly, if we check for 2 and 3, so what is the frequency of 2? The frequency of 2 is 3, right? And what is the frequency of 2 plus 1, which is 3? So it is 2. So 3 plus 2, this is giving us 5. So 5 is greater than 4. So we can take this value. Now we will check for other values also. So what is the frequency of 5? Frequency of 5 is 1. And what is the frequency of 5 plus 1? So 6. It has frequency 2. So 6. So 1 plus 2. This is 3. So what is the maximum we found? So 5 is the maximum that we have found. So in this way we can solve this problem in in O of n. So this is my code. So see here, first I have created a hash map of integer and integer type, and then I have created a variable called biggest which will park the values. Now see here, I am putting it into the frequency map, right? So for every value in the nums, I am making the frequency. Every time either I am increasing by 1, or if it is not available, then I am using this ham.get or default. So all the frequency we are putting into map. Now what we are doing, we are traversing through this map. Okay, now see here, I am checking that if whatever is the value key, so this key contains, hm contains key, and also hm contains key plus 1. Okay, then what I am doing, I am making this biggest equal to math.max of biggest and the sum of the frequency of key and key plus 1. Okay, so we are getting the sum of them, and once we are coming out of this loop, we would be having the biggest sum of the harmonic or subsequence possible. So we are returning. So let me execute this code. So I am executing it. Yeah, it is working fine. So I'm submitting it. So thank you for watching this video, and if you guys have any concern, please make a comment over there. We are taking O of n time complexity, and extra space we are also taking, that is also O of n. So thank you for watching this video, and if you guys have any concern, please make a comment over there. Thank you.